Hey there. Well, as other channels are enjoying the streamer pre-release for the next set, which comes out next week, I did not get invited for this set. I don't think my channel's big enough. I also don't really know how to get in there. I've reached out to an email address, but didn't get a response, so hey, we don't get to have new cards for the channel for several days, which is kind of a bummer, but I figured I'd play some more decks that I'm very sad are rotating. I'm realizing there's a lot of cards rotating that I really like. I'm very excited for rotation to hopefully freshen up standard a bit, but we are saying goodbye to Mindsplice Apparatus, which is a sweet card that has definitely had moments. I don't know if it's the most competitive card, but if you get it popping off, it is very fun with cards like White Sun's Twilight, which is also rotating. You get a bunch of counters on the apparatus. It makes all our instants and sorceries much cheaper. We can get a huge White Sun's Twilight, gain a bunch of life, make an army of mites, and destroy all of their creatures. That's kind of the main win con, as well as Outrageous Robbery. We can kind of mill our opponent down with that. We can get really cheap sweepers with Deadly Cover-Up Sunfall, which is rotating. My dear, dear Sunfall. Love this card. You might not love it if you're not a control player, but I love Sunfall. It's a great sweeper. We also have Union of the Third Path to gain life and draw some cards as well. Hopefully this we can cast for 1 mana. Stock Up is here, of course, and lots of spot removal. Counter Magic, of course, Syncopate, and 3 Steps Ahead. And I'm trying out Final Showdown. I don't think we need this. We already have plenty of sweepers, frankly, but this is just a cool sweeper that, because it's instant speed, and if it's cheap, it's already expensive to do 6 for sweeping everything, but at instant speed, and if it's cheaper with the apparatus, I'm kind of intrigued to try it out. So yeah, these are really our main win cons, the Twilight and the Robbery, and beyond that, we're just trying to kill everything, filter our deck before we can get an apparatus and play one of these cards and win the game. Jace is in here if we want to augment our Robbery win con a little bit with some milling, but yeah, I love Mindsplice Apparatus. I'm sad to see it go. I'm sure there's other builds to do, but Esper is probably one of the most powerful versions to play. You could also do Azorius with just Twilight as a win con. But anyways, hope you're well out there, and thanks so much for watching this video and sticking with me before we get the new cards next week. So I really appreciate you stopping by. Let's hop into a match with Esper Apparatus. Ooh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yes. Let's do this. We do have a double blue for 3 steps ahead, which is a little bit of a bummer, but got the Union. We got some nice kill spells that are rotating. So I'm basically just trying to use, you know, cards that I'm going to miss. I think we need a land rather than a Syncopate, but could be wrong. Guess we'll find out. We could always draw it 3 steps ahead and use Syncopate as a counterspell on turn 2. So maybe I should have kept it. There's an apparatus. Are we gonna anoint anything? I think I'm gonna get a tap land down so we can definitely draw it 3 steps ahead, or just play Union on turn 3. Seeing as we're on the play. Ooh. That's second blue, so maybe regretting my Verge situation a little bit. They do nothing. Absolutely nothing. Ooh, we can just anoint that. We really, I guess I'll hold off on the Union then. It's kind of a bummer, because I really want to anoint that and then get out an apparatus next turn. But that's definitely a good anoint target, seeing as we couldn't counter it. So, see if they want to play something we counter, or we'll just do apparatus. Oh god, well we do have Sunfall too. Do I let them get this? Alright. Could be poor judgment here, but I really want to get the apparatus down. Apparatus is why we are playing this deck, so... Land me. Beautiful. Don't think we want that right now. I don't... Oh, it tapped my second blue. That's my bad for not paying attention there. Shit. I think I'm just gonna sweep. If I had an untapped double blue there, maybe I would have countered the Preacher. But we got 2 sweepers in hand. Maybe go for cover up. I was gonna do Sunfall, but in that case, ooh, kinda. Well, we do have 3 steps ahead, so Power up, get all their... We already got rid of 2 Enduring Innocence. Okay, I guess I'll do Sunfall. Why my frame rate's a little laggy right now. I mean, I'm glad we're just getting a game where Apparatus is down and doing things. That feels pretty good. Oh, what are you going to do? Maybe they're going to kill their own Enduring Innocence? In that case, I should have gone for cover up, I guess. To exile it from the yard. I mean, I guess we're fighting, right? Gotta get it going. I don't know, though. I should have been the starting town if I was going to counter 3 steps ahead there. Because I was kind of relying on the drawing potential of 3 steps ahead. Okay. Are we just sweeping it up again before they can get a card? I mean, what else are we doing right now? Are confident, huh? Oh, looks like they might have another... They have another Parting Gust. I'm using my cover up here is kind of silly. Might actually be in a pretty bad spot. Alright. I'll take Scavenger. It could be a way to pop off 2 nowhere to runs. Alright. Overlord. Vital Crypt Cadaver Lab. They got 2 more Enduring Innocence as a 4. They got Lauren. They got 3 Preachers, it would seem, in the deck. More Curans. Pixie. Okay. Well, we definitely need to draw some gas, or else our Apparatus is just going to be sitting here, unfortunately. Nowhere to run just gets our 2/2 gone. I guess I should go for the Throat, this Dark Confidant, but also, like, I might need to kill the Restless Fortress. I'll do this. They can kill it. Whatever. Dark Confidant is a bunch of card advantage, so I guess I'll probably just kill it. Maybe I should see what I draw first, because we have so much reduction with the Apparatus. Okay. Just gonna do this now then. Okay. Got it. Well, I guess we get in for 2, because they tapped out, mostly for the nowhere to runs. Starting town. Oh, baby, we're getting those shock lands in standard in less than a week. It's very exciting. Oh, no. Not my app. It sucks. I don't feel great right now, if I'm being totally real. We just have spot removal. Let's see what we draw. Yeah, figures. Figures, right? You get this gone. Maybe I should attack there with my 2/2, I suppose. They'll just kill it if we try to trade, I think. Okay. Give me some gas. We could get a White Sun Twilight right now. It would be pretty sweet. Ooh. Don't have an apparatus, but that is still pretty good. We can get 6 cards, and it's instant. Is there any reason to wait? Maybe if we get a land, might as well do it now, right? That's some card advantage, that's for sure. Draw me 6, baby. Pretty sweet. There's a tapped land. Got some stuff, nothing crazy, but we can play Enduring Innocence into Lauren. And we can kill these things. Cannot kill the Overlord right now. Except with Lauren, what am I talking about? Alright. Okay, let's do this. And this. If we had an untapped land, we could use both of these, but we cannot. Let's see if we draw it, I guess. Okay, I guess I'll know where to run the Dark Confidants. They don't get any cards. Let's do that now. Maybe they would have another Sun Pearl Kieran. They don't, but I don't know. I'm just making sure it dies. Okay. A lot of tap lands, huh? Too many, you could say. Jesus. I mean, if we get a couple more outrageous robberies, we will deck them. But I need to not die. Ooh. Ooh. Do we just do this now? If I don't, they get a card off the top. They can get it for a pretty big attack. I think I'm gonna do it now. We can save Momentum Breaker for a later time. Oh, anoint as well. Like we can make it even bigger with Splice, but I don't think we need it to be bigger, right? 7, 8. All right. They get this back, which is pretty annoying. Either way, right? So I guess I should attack for the 2 life. They should trade here. They do not. Not sure why. Maybe they don't realize they'll get it back. Okay. White Sun's Twilight. Let's go. Damn, there's now that I'm realizing it, there's a lot of cards that I really like that are rotating. Like I'm very happy for rotation to get a little refresh in standard, but oh my god, we got all 4 of our starting towns. Not quite what you want. We do get a card off of that. That's nice. Oh, it's destroy all other creatures. So we do, these come into play when the Enduring Innocence was under our control. I just wasn't sure. I mean, we got a lot of spot removal. They're on a 2-turn clock right now. I guess I could have waited like a turn and maybe gotten 10 mites for an instant kill, but they do have a nowhere to run, so that seems pretty unlikely to work. Wow, my pets have not been showing up. What's up with that? Not that you can notice because my face is in front of that, but maybe I'm just messing up over here. Let's use this. If we have a Kieran, I'll just kill this. So either way, we'll just get something gone. Okay. Oh, that was weird. 4-2-2. Yeah, we don't need much more mana than that. I guess I can play a tapped land. It's a lot of poison, a lot of damage. Well, what are you gonna do about it? We gotta sweep, basically. Because they have to kill 5 of these otherwise to survive, or block them. Okay. I think I'll do this. No cards for you. Alright, we got there. They could block 2 of them, but it doesn't matter. Sweet. Overlord, Dave Judgment, Beza, Lockdown, I think are all pretty solid. Down 3 steps ahead can go. Maybe Union. Final Showdown could definitely go. We could probably just cut that card. It's a lot of sweepers. Maybe we won't do Lockdown, I guess, because they have Lauren. Alright, let's do this. Oh, my goodness. How could I turn down 3 stock-ups in an opener? Let's get land number 3 right off the top. Then we'll be in pretty good shape. I've heard this is a good card. 4 stock-ups, you say, huh? Oh my god, watch us just never draw a 3rd land. That would be pretty funny. My goodness. I feel kind of invincible. I mean, unless they just go hyper aggro on us. Oh no, that's pretty bad. I guess I'll kill this. Although, maybe I'll regret not getting a enduring card gone. Land. I need my land. Okay. Got another one. And now my confidence drops precipitously. Maybe they'll kill themselves with their own Dark Confidant. Well, isn't that just a joy? Just a joy. What? This feels like a weird, cruel joke, and I might just be about to concede. If we don't get a land off the top here, I think I can safely concede. They put in a lockdown to their deck? Why? Do not understand. I guess for my Twilight tokens. We just need to go for Union here. Are we taking potentially 4, 6? Okay, I don't think we're dead. So I guess I will go for stock up for a Day of Judgment and a land. Recharge with Union. There's the Day of Judgment and tap lands. Not Not quite what I had in mind, but maybe Union can help us survive one turn. Oh, baby. It's a lot of damage. Oh my god, what are we even doing here? Oh my god. Doing some stuff, I see. Are we dead? 5, 10. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, we're just dead. Serves me right, I guess. Being greedy with my 4 stock ups. So, I needed to Union last turn, and maybe we would have gotten out of this. Unlikely, though. Alright, let's get our own lockdown in, and... Don't care to counter things, I think, in this matchup, maybe at all. I'll just get in the 4th Union back in, and try it again. Or 3rd Union, I should say. Let's play. Another goddamn 2-lander. Okay, this is a little better. Put away Sunfall. No, I should have played the Twilight. What am I doing? What am I doing? There's an apparatus. That's nice. Nothing to do in these early turns, which is a little bit of a bummer. Tap land. Union next turn. Hope to get to land number 4, then we're pretty good. Then I will not regret keeping the White Sun's Twilight. Unless they have a Lauren, of course. For our apparatus right when we play it. That'd be a bummer. Okay, not too threatening right now. Show me your worst. Ooh, they're missing a land. Missing a land drop, huh? And so are we almost, but we have stock up, which is an amazing card to top deck right there. We can, what can we do? I guess I'll take the blue and the black land. Should we just take 2 lands here? Probably, actually. Take a tapped and an untapped so we can cover up next turn. But we have Dave Judgment, so maybe it's unnecessary, but I think that's okay to do. Sure. Another Sun Procurin perhaps coming in right now. Coming in hot. What are you doing here? What are you doing here? Alright, yep. Just flash that bad boy in. Love a good flash creature. It's a good card. Kind of a sweet card, actually. Oh. It's not a card I expected to see. I think I might just go for cover up here and hold off on the apparatus, I guess. I don't want to take too much damage, so this feels good. Get the Scavengers gone from their deck, I think. I've already played 2 of the Curins. Obviously, if they have 2 more in their hand, I'll regret this. Oh, Enduring Innocence would have been nice to get, but we have Anoint. They do have a Lauren. Okay. I mean, we got more stuff to do. We need to keep getting our lands. I just, apparatus, not feeling good right now. I should probably play the Enduring Innocence, right? Then I can exile it. That'd be nice. Phyrexian Arena. Don't have much to do about that. Backup apparatus is kind of nice. Oh, God, I really want to play it this turn, but I could have Robbery there for a land. Maybe I should have done that. Apparatus here is just taking a turn off. I really needed an untapped land because I think I have to exile the Enduring Innocence here so they don't get a card when they play the Preacher. Try robbery for 1? That feels crazy. Oh. Cadaver Labs enter the battlefield. Oh no. Okay, got the land. Not sure I'm doing this in the right order. Maybe I should have apparatus, but then it's like still right there. Would have been taking the whole turn to do that for just to get killed. Some value off the Preacher. Let's play Lauren as a threat. You know you want to. Alright, I guess I'll go for apparatus while we still have enough of a life total to survive a couple turns here. Sure. They got a little good thing going here, I will admit, with their stuff. Non-land permanent. Is this card gonna get crazy in the meta? Might. I think I'll get rid of Day of Judgment. Is that crazy? Maybe I just need to give up on the apparatus dream, but I really don't want to. So I might take a big hit and then play apparatus on their end step. No, White Sun's Twilight after. No, they have a lockdown. Maybe I shouldn't have discarded Judgment. I probably should have discarded an apparatus. I think that's kind of foolhardy of me, to be honest. Yeah, I think I should have done it differently, but... Okay, that's kind of interesting. I'm gonna chill for one more turn. Sure. I think I need to get lost the Preacher. There's a lot of different enchantments to kill, honestly. Could have gotten the Arena there. Like, I really want to get a big robbery as a win con. Okay, they're going for the Lauren. Sounds good. And then I'll probably do Twilight next turn and then just kind of suck it up. And I think I should have gotten lost. Yeah, I think I'm screwing it all up, friends, but it's going to be okay. Maybe. Or maybe it won't be. So we do this, they go for lockdown, and then we hopefully still have an apparatus and a robbery online. Ooh, they have another Kieran, I guess. I mean, this should tell them that we have some sort of sweeper. Yeah, what's going on over there? They did not use Kieran. Love the sound effect. Do 7. We gotta do it, so see what they can do. I mean, other than lockdown, of course. Zoink. Kieran. Parting Gust. Okay. That didn't quite work out for them. There we go. There we go. Lockdown. They should use the maps first. Oh, they do not. They don't get any value out of their stuff. Get their lockdown back, I guess. Oh. And then they discard my robbery. That's pretty bad. That is really bad. I'm pretty screwed now. Lauren, kill the apparatus. What am I to do? Oh. Okay. Okay. Oh, I see. Not quite what we need right now. I think we're dead. One more turn, I guess, to top deck something. Oh. Just do it. Just fucking do it, dude. Alright, playing out their things. Good job, good job. Not much to do unless we top deck a stock up into a sweeper that could prolong our demise a bit. Okay. Good times. Good times. Alright, we got the stock up and some lands. What the hell? Is this the new battlefield? I feel like this should not be around right now. I mean, it's cool, but why is this here? I think they messed some stuff up with this update, because I was looking at the full set in the crafting menu yesterday too at Arena. Not that you can craft it, but it's there. Interesting card. Let's see if they have a Spell Pierce. They do. Okay, that's fine. We have a sweeper. Means our stock up resolves, which is very nice. Oculus. Don't love to see that card, if I'm being real. Sunfall and Anoint. Exile effects seem good. If they reanimate the Oculus here, we'll probably just do using Day of Judgment. Looks like they're not going to. Might Day of Judgment anyways. Oh, yeah. Oh, we're sweeping. We are sweeping. They whiff on the inties, which is very nice for me. Out of here. Oh, got a little opening door situation. Sweet. Yes. I will take the Twilight. We have land and I guess a Union. I mean, that sweeper, I think we're just chilling now. I'm sure they'll be able to do some stuff, but I feel like we have a nice window. I think I want to kill this right away, right? Maybe I'll stock up an Anoint this turn. Oh, there we go. Never mind. Never mind. We know what we're doing. Yep, just do the thing. It's okay. I'm gonna kill it no matter what. Yeah. Ho, let's go. Sunfall it is. Now they're just top decking. Will they stick around? Because we are about to do very well, I think. Feeling good. No, they're just out of here. Get out of here. Alright, rest in peace. Lockdown come in. Day of Judgment. Beza, Lauren. Go down to Robbery and Counter Magic. Maybe Duress could be good for their animation stuff. Maybe I don't need all these sweepers as usual. Get rid of Beza. Maybe Overlord 2, and what else? Actually, Duress could be quite bad if we draw it late. Get a down a get lost, I guess. Try it again. I don't know. Maybe I don't need any syncopates. All right, I guess I'm mulligan. You know, I usually just have fun trying to keep hands like that, but it was pretty bad. Pretty bad if we don't get that third land. Oh no. Okay, lockdown is good, but no way to deal with an Oculus right now beyond go for the throat. Or syncopate, of course. So we'll just do the Gloomlake Verge. Damn, our mana base is going to be so sick when the new set comes out. Having Verges and Shocklands and Surveillance just feels really cool, frankly. Can't counter this, but we can lock down these two things. We don't have our Rest in Peace as well, so it's not ideal. So I think I'll just go for a lockdown, I guess. Definitely need to get rid of the Prof memory. Oh, yeah. Oh, play those cheap little creatures for me. We are flooding, which is not good. Out of here. Do you have enchantment removal in your sideboard? No Oculi in the yard yet. Let's see if they've been one here. They do not, and they don't have enough cards to cast ones. That's good. I think I'll still surveil here. I guess I'll take that. It's not land. Hopefully you syncopate before it gets too expensive. Nope. Once again, I screw it up. I need to play an untapped land there. Oy. Kill. Can they defend? No. Alright, maybe we're chilling now. Let's make sure we're not flooding. Out of here. Give me something to counter. If they play another 2-drop, I just won't be able to counter it. Ooh. Alright, let's get this going. I don't know what's in their hand. Removal, maybe? Or... Goodness. 4. I'm going to play an untapped land so we can really use Syncopate. Please, if they play a 2-drop. And don't play an untapped land. Goodness. Oh my god. We can't counter that. It's pretty funny, honestly. I mean, this is fine. I'll let this hang out for a bit. There's an Oculus. Can't quite cast it right. It's 6 in the yard, yeah. Okay. Just chilling. I mean, we got a lot of removal. We just need some card advantage, please. They gotta get 2 more in the bin. Show me that binning power. The binning potential. I don't think I'm gonna get lost this yet. I mean, what is their hand? Maybe they're just flooding? Could just be lands, because Oculus is also just sitting. Alright. Get the 1 threat gone, I guess. There's no stick. That's intriguing. I'm gonna hold for a sec, though. I mean, we filled up their yard for them a little bit. But I kind of want them to use all their resources going for the Oculus, and we'll counter it, and then we can go for Twilight. I don't know. Or we could just let it resolve and kill everything with our White Sun's Twilight as well. Taking the new song? Okay. Kind of painful. Just like release the set, my dudes. Hey, what are you doing there, huh? Well, I'm really excited for a lot of new cards coming out. New Tezzeret looks sweet. I don't know if it'll be good in Standard, but it looks really fun. And a lot of big artifacts. I gotta look a little more, but there's definitely some sweet stuff to try out. And rotation should be interesting. I think a lot of decks might just remain untouched, but a lot of my decks will be changed. Like, this deck will be completely gone. Lockdown will be gone, but we're getting the 3-mana kind of pseudo replacements. What is happening over there? Do they have a Syncopate? Like, I mean, a Spell Pierce? Should I wait until I have 1 more mana to play around a Spell Pierce? It would be a big bummer if we did get pierced here. Maybe they're just gonna time out and I'll win anyways. Alright, I guess they got angry. Or something. Something happened. We won. Well, that was a good time. This deck is great if it pops off. It's a little limited, like it's not the most interesting play patterns for me. I kind of want some more spicy cards in my decks, like Planeswalkers and just other different types of threats. But very fun overall, and thank you again for stopping by and watching this video. I'll see you in the next one.